Hi everyone! So first and foremost, please don't mind my background. My room is always in a constant state of disarray because I live in it all the time, so even when I clean it, it ends up being cluttered, especially when I do vlogs like this and have to move things around everywhere. So yeah, but I thought because I was in a good position of direct light that I would film here today, so please just don't mind the mess in the background. I hope it's not too terrible. To begin, before we get into this haul video, yes, I'm doing a haul video because clearly I have hoarding problems. Can you not tell? I hope you guys enjoyed the last makeup tutorial I did. I filmed it on, yes, the webcam, but I also tried to film it on this, which is like so rigged. I'm so sorry, guys. Basically, it was this propped up on a foundation, like a compact, and, you know, me praying to God it didn't, like, go off into the floor and break. Though, you know, sacrifices were made to see if that would work. I do have a makeup tutorial coming up on this look, which is a very colorful, summery look. I didn't film it with this camera though. I just filmed it as is because I filmed right here. So I'm just trying to do trial and error to see what method works best. Not only that, but I just didn't feel like using up my battery for that. I have a huge blogging project coming up very, very soon. It might be revealed before I even edit this video, but if not, that is coming up, and I'm really, really excited for it. Like, holy crap. And I guess I can get into a little bit of life updates while I go through this haul. So this is kind of like a haul slash life update. Let's see how that works. So, the last time I had actually talked to you guys, I was talking about modeling for the San Francisco Cherry Blossom Festival for Sakura360. That went pretty well. There was rain, a lot of it. So, you know, it would go figure on the day where I'm just like, I'm ready, we're doing this. I've decked my nails out more than I ever had before. I, you know, got little to no sleep, abused my face in skincare to the point where I think I overdid it. I went all out, and it decides to fucking rain. Like, that would happen, right? But we still, as models, got through it. Basically, it was just like, fuck it. I tried to make it look like the rain was meant to be there. I was just like, I'm gonna just douse people in the puddle water. Like, let's do this. Shout out to some of you who recognize me. I know you guys have commented on my Instagram before at J-Pop Summit, and it's funny that, like, when fashion things are highlighted, people recognize me and stuff, and that's like super, super touching and super flattering. Like, oh my god. Because I'm seriously just like a horrible person in real life. But I was like, it made my experience and made being in the rain and getting fucked up so much more worth it, you know, to see people like excited because they recognize somebody in the show. And I do remember you. Obviously, I wouldn't be making a shout out if I wasn't, but I do remember some of you, and I do super, super duper appreciate it. What? But, yeah, it made the experience so much better. I wish I could have waved and been, like, super, super, like, cutesy happy, but, I had an umbrella in my hand, and I had to have kind of, like, intense resting bitch face and, you know, make sure I wasn't tripping over cords and slipping on a wet stage, because I am the most accident-prone person in the world, and that would be me. So yeah, that was fun, that was interesting, I enjoyed it. And then right after that, the fucking Gazette happened, and let me tell you guys, like, that concert was, if you've read my blog, you already know how I feel about the concert. But let's not talk about like the negative parts of it. Let's talk about the good parts of it, because like I knew what I was getting myself into because I've been to J-Rock concerts before, but not since I was 18. So it had been a while since, sorry, I'm majestic. It had been a while since I had actually, you know, participated in a concert and, you know, went through the trouble of waiting in a line and everything. So So I wasn't sure what to expect, though I have always said that the Gazette is always going to be like a bucket list item, the one item, the one concert that like I'm willing to get hit for, you know. So I waited in line for 6 hours, 7 hours, something like that to get inside, and just, it blew me away. Like, it was worth the wait. It was worth wasting an entire day in San Francisco. Like, I thought about that later. I was like, I wasted an entire day when I was in SF, because it's very rare when I'm there nowadays. But that shouldn't be the case anymore. Like, I have more reason to be in San Francisco than San Jose and Sacramento together. But that's a different story. But it was just completely worth the wait. It's hard for me to listen to anything studio recorded of theirs now. Like, holy hell, what? Basically, it's really hard for me to listen to anything studio related now because they sounded so amazing live. Like, it was an unreal experience. I don't even know how to put it into words for you guys how great the Gazette was, but they were good, and it's, like I said, they're so much better live than they are in their like studio recorded stuff. Like, that's all I know how to describe it as. It takes you for a ride. Anyways, huge shout out to my friend Tiffany, who was VIP, and you know, I just threw my cash her way and was like, hey, get me some tour goods because they're gonna be all sold out by the time I get to them. And plus she had a backpack to put things into, which was, you know, pretty helpful considering I didn't have shit. So the first thing I got was this black moral bear. In the stock picture, or the pictures I was seeing people take before the SF show, I swear to God this bear looked black. But it's camo, which is ironic because I hate camo, but you know what, it's a black moral bear, and yeah, I'll make an exception. It's cute. It's got like a little cross that says black moral on the necklace, and I don't know, it's good and sturdy. It's got like a nice little key ring if you want to put that on something, and then it's got this thing. It's hanging on my keys. The next thing I got from the tour goods was this Malum shirt, which I think in Latin translates to like fruit or evil, so I guess it's bad apple or something. I put that as a caption on a photo I took of me wearing this shirt actually. But I liked it because it had the crest on it. I don't know, this one looks really nice in comparison to the other shirts. In the back it says the Gazette in a very interesting non-readable font, but I realized it said the Gazette on the back and was kind of amused. So yeah, those are the tour goods I got. That was fun. Afterward, a couple of weeks later, I went to Fanime, where sleep was for the motherfucking week. Shout out to my friend Katie for driving. Shout out to Wendell for enabling me to roam around Fanime, like, for real. Like, thank you. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't think I was going this year. Matter of fact, I was trying to convince myself that I didn't need to go this year. And it didn't feel bad day 0. Friday I felt fucking horrible though, and I realized that this con's always been like a huge tradition for me, and me not going just feels way too weird. So I'm so glad that I just got to go for a day and feel like I was a part of it. And yeah, it was really fun. I didn't end up buying anything at all. Like, I literally went to say hi to friends and get fat off of food because that's what San Jose is for. So yeah, that's basically Fanime in a nutshell. Afterwards, I've just been settling down here, doing things, which gets me into my fucking shopping haul. So let's get started, shall we? So the first thing that I ended up buying, which was kind of before Fanime and kind of was this before the Gazette? I'm not sure, but I ended up getting the NYX Vivid Bright eyeliners. I got the purple, pink, and red ones. These are fucking gorgeous. I'm wearing, I don't know if you can tell, I'm wearing the pink and red, like, today even. I think the only one that I really haven't got to, like, play with is the purple one, and I'm just waiting for an occasion to get to play with it. I really like these. These are cheap, affordable, like $7, and really pigmented, and I can get an actual surprising precise line with it, so I don't know, these have been kind of a favorite lately. So the next things I got were kind of from my not so secret but secret shop where I get most of my Gyaru clothing items from. The first thing I ended up getting was this Mars dress. I thought this was so gorgeous. It ties up here, so that's why it looks kind of weird, is it ties. I have it just hanging on this because I couldn't figure out how to hang it any other way. What really appealed to me about this dress was the little heart buckle brooch thing in the middle and then the bow. And then it's pretty long. This is actually one of my longer Mars dresses that I can wear out and it not look totally hoochie. It's got really nice lace detail in it and it actually looks better in person, like on a person, than it does like hanging on a hanger and all. And it's a little floppy. I'm gonna have to fix the bow just a little bit, but regardless, I like this dress. I can't wait to wear it out. I don't know where I'm gonna wear it to. At worst for my birthday, most likely, possibly. The next thing I ended up getting from this store was a winter/fall item that I cannot wait to use. Right now it's way too hot to wear this, but it's this Liz Lisa kind of bat wing throw over jacket. It's not heavy like my Daya one, but it's not light like a complete throw over. I really needed kind of a light color jacket and I really thought that this was the answer to it. It's so soft, it's pink. I don't have a light jacket like this. It's so beautiful. It's got lace lining in the hood. It's got fur on the hood as well. It's got beautiful buttons on it and little pom-poms with velvet attachment. And then it's also got lace pockets with pearls, and yes, the pockets are real. I can use the pockets, which is so fucking great. So yeah, I cannot wait to wear this piece. Ironically, it matches my Liz Lisa dress right now, but it would kind of clash. But yeah, I can't wait to wear that out. Right now it's like 100 degrees, can't wear it out, but I think it's going to be a really good piece for the fall. The next items that I got were shoes, which were much needed, and I found these Liz Lisa shoes for such a good price. I was so fucking shocked. But I really do adore Liz Lisa shoes. They're some of the most comfortable shoes that I own in my collection. I need to find another Gyaru-y brand that does shoes that aren't, you know, going to fucking kill my feet, because, you know, Liz Lisa, you own my heart. So the first pair I bought was a pair of just basic heels. These are a beige color because I really needed a beige color. I think these are gorgeous. They have gem detail in them, which I really do like. They have kind of, I don't know what to explain what this pattern is on the thing, but it's there. And it's got like scalloped edges along the seams, which is really nice. It's a good heel. It's got padding, which is always a great thing. Yeah, these are definitely going to be used and loved thoroughly. I got these for $15, something like that. They're authentic, they're real, they're just thrifted. I was so shocked too, though they're probably more than 15 if you count the fact that shipping kicked my ass. The next pair of shoes I ended up getting are more of a recent-y pair of Liz Lisa shoes. I'm pretty sure these are from 2014-2015 in terms of the collection. And they are these glorious, I don't even know what to call these, Mary Jane shoes? I think that's what they're called. And, first off, they're navy blue. How often do you see Liz Lisa? Probably now they release a lot of navy colorway. But back in the day, like, how often did we ever see Liz Lisa release anything in a navy colorway? Not very often. So I was pretty thrilled to find these. I got these for $13, $14, which was so fucking shocking. They had a little bit of a defect on them, but I actually fixed the defect. It wasn't even anything major as to why they would be that fucking cheap, but they were. They have daisies or like little flowers in there, and I'm kind of afraid that these are gonna come off or something. I hope these are well put on. They have a buckle here that I had to adjust, a buckle here that I had to adjust because I have big ankles and big legs in general. And I love how like the little buckle has like a flower charm on it, and the charm even has like a little gem on it. I thought that was just such a cute little detail. Yet again, they have good padding, which is always a fucking blessing. Like, wow. And these actually, like I said, have been thrifted. All these pieces have been thrifted. But yeah, they haven't been used that much. The defects on them are the only things that show that they've been used at all, and those are places and things that, you know, shoes, it's just hard to keep them good in one piece, so I'm just not even gonna trip about it. And I don't know if you can tell, but back there are my other Liz Lisa shoes, which are stunningly comfortable, and is what convinced me to buy some more Liz Lisa shoes, because they're so comfortable. The last pair of shoes I got are not a brand pair. I actually adopted these from somebody who, you know, couldn't fit some shoes and insisted I needed some flat shoes, and I thought they were cute. These are cute. I finally own a pair of flat shoes. For those of you who know that I usually kill my fucking feet wearing flats all the time, though I'm pretty afraid to wear these to San Francisco because I'm afraid that my feet will get stepped on or murdered. But these are really, really cute. They have like little gems in them, and they're kind of like rainbowy gems, so maybe they'll go with like, not everything, but certain things, maybe, I'm not sure, but I have a pair of flat sandaled shoes for the summer, and that's great, because Lord knows that I needed those. And that's basically been my haul. Other than that, I haven't been doing too much else other than shopping and going a couple places. Hopefully I'll have my major project out soon. I'm not sure if it'll be up before this video or not, but until next time, guys.